Just to give you guys a quick idea of what I'm doing here, this is my half-done kitchen with the pantry cabinets and the custom, I built the carcass up there for that one. Kind of looks like a tower. It's pretty cool, right? I'm using that for a nailing strip when I finish this off for the crown that's going to go on top of that. Then over here we have the upper cabinets. Got these at a auction for like $30 a pop. There's 10 feet of cabinets all together with the end carcass that I also put on above the microwave, built in if you will. No big deal, but and then lowers obviously don't match. These were original to the house. New countertop I put in and sink, but the lower cabinets, these were the original ones right here, and then over here are the other ones I got at. I think I got these actually for free when I bought these uppers. Scratch and dent store, whatever. You can find them pretty cheap everywhere. Also, what I did is I converted this one into a trash receptacle thingamajig, whatever you want to call it. I'm not technical at all, but you know, and just put that on there. And I put these, obviously these pull-outs in here, for in here, and all. I built the pull-outs for in here too. I was also thinking about painting them as well. Pull one out here. You can see. You know, this is a pretty big one, but they're just like 1x2s of pine with a bottom on it. Really no big deal, but maybe with a spray gun as well. Maybe put a maybe a finish coat on this would be pretty nice looking. Make it a little more. I don't know if you can see it in the video or not, but it's just regular pine. It's not stained or anything. I've had these in about a year. I got the slides on here. I got these off eBay for, gosh, pretty cheap. Maybe I think they were only like $2 or $3 a pair. Then I got like 20 some pairs, because none of the pantries had the pull-outs either that I built. Obviously nothing here, but up here as well. This will come all the way out. My wife's got it stocked up pretty good though, but you can see, you know, with the spacers on the side. Also, obviously these are the screw holes that you can see for the that holds the sides in so it doesn't tip over. I'd like to pull back as far as I can. We have a small kitchen, so bear with me here, but you really can't tell, but the paint on here is horrid. I tried to cover it, it's just terrible. So I'm probably gonna get like some kind of 1/4 inch maybe cabinet grade plywood or something like that would sit behind here, and I'll scribe it to the wall. This will go up here and sit flush with the wall and go all the way down. I think I'm going to spray paint that as well. And then obviously have some kind of a decorative top or cap, maybe with some crown going on the top. I also built these cornices for the kitchen, which they came out pretty good with a, that's just straight up, I don't know if you can see that real well, but it still has some orange peel in it. I did these about maybe 3 months ago or so, 4 months ago. It's just straight up MDF. There's some end cap that I bought, and a little trim, and the crown that I had left over from doing the bedroom. It's pretty much all MDF, but this is the most expensive part. These little trim pieces are quite pricey at Home Depot, but and this is straight up with a roller on here. I still got a little mark there, but a foam roller, and I think it's bare, just semi-gloss paint. They were already primed. All these pieces were primed. I bought them at the store primed from Home Depot, so I didn't have to prime them, but I got like some sand and about maybe probably 4 top coats on here. And I think the spray gun would be perfect for this, because obviously, I don't have to tell any of you guys, some of these, I have it in the living room with the same molding here. You can see this is more of a, I guess you call that a dental pattern, like little teeth. And using a foam roller on these was a pain, and you can see the, if I get real close to it, you can see the texture on that is definitely not real. And that's with a straight up foam roller, and even with that, it really doesn't look so good. So I'd like to probably respray those as well. Actually, maybe even put on like a top cap on this, like a 1x2 pine, to come off and give it some more of a shadow line around here. Again, I'm no expert. I'm just some guy, you know, looking online on YouTube and learning how to do different things. But I just want to give you like an idea of what I would start using this for. But primarily, this is for the kitchen cabinets that I rebuilt and I'll show you that in another video probably. I built doors and drawers for all of these, and here's my Island card as well. I got the countertop, looks good to match the one over there. It's only laminate, but it's a thick laminate. Gotta have these two. These are good for working. But and these are just drawers, and so I got 29 pieces total to do. The biggest ones are obviously right here, as you can see, the pantry, the bottom pantry doors. These probably can't see in the video, but these are literally almost 4 feet tall, and I think they're like about 22, 23 inches wide. And the tops are a little bit shorter than that. But obviously, I wanted all the profiles and all the doors to match, of course, obviously. So, although these are old school doors, these might even be original, not to the house, but from 1960s. The house was built in 1945, I think. But this is pretty thick MDF. But as you can see here, this is about a year ago almost, but we literally just painted over top of these, because this is actually the dark brown, I guess, veneer, or your typical front that would be. And I didn't know. I knew even less then than I do now, and I don't even think I sanded these. I just put like I used a foam roller, and just rolled these out. And I mean, it's better than the brown, but we didn't know. Again, I learn as I go off of YouTube and different websites. The Wood Whisperer, different good websites like that. You learn how to do stuff, and obviously these are definitely orange peeled up as well. Not nearly as a fine finish as like spray would be. So 29 pieces total just to get all the cabinet doors and drawer fronts on here. So hopefully I'll get that and get this painted up. And just want to touch base and show you what was going on, and I'll throw back another video when I get that going on. Thanks. See ya.